Hi, thanks for the time. My name's Derek Owen. I'm one of the founders and the CEO of Scorestream. Scorestream is a crowdsourcing platform for high school and local sports. You may not know this, but over 500 million people attend a high school sporting event each year in the United States on a non-unique basis, which is about 2.5x times the number of people who attend professional sports. Historically, these businesses, that consumer interest in local sports has been covered by newspapers. And as we say, interest in local sports hasn't disappeared, just the newspapers and journalists that covered it. And so for us, we tried to take an approach using the crowd to capture this information. And in many ways, we drew our inspiration from the mobile application Waze, which is a crowdsourced traffic application that Google acquired about a year and a half ago now. And so our theory 3 years ago was, could we do this? Do people care enough about high school sports to actually give us scores and then redistribute those to media partners? And we were right. Our first year, we did about 2,000 high school football games during the season. Last year, we did 75,000 high school games in real time across the country. So what we've done with this is we've created a platform. We have a really awesome native smartphone application for both iPhone and Android. You can cheer for your team. You can post photos. You can post out to social media. We have team pages where teams can manage their social media exposure online. And we have great photo overlays, not unlike Instagram, where you can put scores and share those out to Twitter and Facebook. This last season, we partnered with a number of broadcast companies in a variety of categories. We worked with Tribune Broadcast, we worked with Fox Sports, we worked with Comcast Sportsnet, and really you covered the market this last year. And it's been really exciting for us to do that. So when you think about sports in the US, it is generally football. A lot of people say it's about 80%, but for us, we've actually continued on. And those same media partners are getting real-time scores during the winter sports season for boys and girls basketball, for hockey up in the Northeast and the upper Midwest, and soccer in some of the southern states. And we're continuing into spring. Last week, we scored over 4,500 games in real time for softball, baseball, and lacrosse, which is growing like fire across the country, not just in the mid-Atlantic, but also in places like Florida, Texas, Colorado, and California. And it's not just high school. So the tools we've created could be used for anything. We could crowdsource scores for your 5-year-old soccer game, or we could do pro football. And so we've been able to organically see things like we have 2 arena football leagues that are using our scoreboards and using our platform to score games and share fan photos. We're doing stuff around D2 and D3 college. We expect to focus a lot on junior college and NAIA sports as well. And we have middle schools using our stuff. The really exciting thing beyond that has been international. So we've had an American Football League in Italy use our platform. They've posted some amazing pictures. We've had baseball in Chile. We've had professional lacrosse in Austria, soccer in West Australia. So it's been really an interesting thing to see it take off, that once you build a platform, people can leverage that for whatever they want to do. From a team perspective, we're a real senior team. So we have 3 former CEOs on our team. We've had 5 exits. We've sold companies to Vivendi, Yahoo, Digium, among those. And it's been really good. This last Monday, we announced our seed funding led by Sinclair. So we raised $2 million. Sinclair Broadcast is the lead investor in that round. We also had top-tier VCs, Avalon Ventures and NEA as investors, and the CEO and founder of Under Armour also invested personally. So what can we do? From a broadcast perspective, we have a whole framework that allows us to be able to put cut and paste web widgets on your site. There isn't a market in the country where we don't have scores coming in real time, whether it's Maine or Los Angeles. And so in 5 minutes, you can put a scoreboard up on your website. We also are doing purpose-built displays. So for example, if you're a sports bar and you want to see user-generated photos on a 72-inch screen, we can give you scores in that market and also photos in that market. We're doing TV ticker integration with some of the large players that do stuff around local news. And we also have a fully developed API. So if you want to take some of the stuff we're doing and integrate it in a different way, that's the type of stuff we can do. So as Cheap Trick said, I want you to want me. So please give us a vote. And if you get a chance and you're interested in high school or local sports, feel free to drop by and see us in the back. Thank you.